do you have anything to talk about, Jason? Because I feel like I've been just yapping about all these stories I have.
You're really good. I know you wanted to talk about Cardi B, and I know you've been.
Can I get to that now?
Yeah.
I love Cardi B
and her baby.
I just found out she has a sister
Culture.
named Hennessy. Is her baby named Culture?
Yeah, that's what Natalie told me with a K.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
You like that?
Yeah, Culture.
Why do you like that so much?
That's sick.
I mean, I guess it's cool.
These celebrities always come up with like the randomest names.
You act like you couldn't come up with something like that.
But they all come up with names that should be names for like cars, like Culture. No, I don't know. It's just.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna call your baby?
Oh, Diablo. Boy or girl, I don't care. It's Diablo.
Culture Chiari. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
Culture Chiari.
Culture Chiari Cephas.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that
sounds like
bad.
a spell.
Culture Chiari Cephas. Yeah.
Culture. I feel like Cardi B would name her baby something that would help her rap, like in rhyme. You know what I mean?
I think she just did.
Culture.
Culture Chiari.
Can I put
Get
me
my Ferrari.
stepping on you, hunting you down like a vulture? Got my baby in the pouch.
Yeah.
Call her Culture.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, you know what, Cardi, you can have that one.
David, do some freestyle. You're good at it.
Yeah.
You really are.
I can step it up.
Come
sometime.
on, do something. We'll cut it if it's not good.
Okay, I don't cut it, even if it sucks. I don't care. What do you want me to freestyle? Go.
Todd, give him a suggestion.
Groceries.
Go. Go, David. Yeah.
Picking up groceries at the local store. Putting stuff in my bags. I want more. Not paying the extra 10 cents because I'm a cheap whore.
No.
Don't have much money because I
Adore
the coupon life. Putting it down. All right, forget it.
the coupon life.
Huh? Rap about breakups?
Oh, breakups.
Todd,
suck,
come
man.
on, man. Why are you putting me on the spot like that, dog? You know that tears start dribbling down my face when I talk about stuff like that. I talked to Liza the other day.
The coupon life.
The coupon life. I hung out with Liza the other day. I feel like I should keep people updated because,
Yeah, do it.
It's great. So much fun.
Why do you look like you're lying to yourself?
No, I'm not.
It was great. It was awesome. Everything was perfect. We're totally happy being together. It's actually better that we're not together.
No, because I didn't hang out with her for a week.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen her in a week. And I hung out with her and I'm like, holy shit. Like I literally forgot I forgot how awesome it was. And I just, that's why I sounded like a maniac. But no, it's great. So
you didn't see her for a week. That's the
I think I'm seeing her tonight if we could get this stupid shit over with. If we get this Views podcast over with.
You got another 21 minutes. Sir.
Really? Holy shit.
I know, it feels like we've done 50.
Isn't that crazy?
We've done 2 ads already.
When you say we have 21 minutes left, there's people listening to this. What do they think to themselves? Like 21 more minutes of listen? I don't know. That sounds fucking rough.
They must think these guys are idiots.
You know what's crazy is that we get 400,000 downloads a podcast.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
pretty
pretty crazy.
And I don't like to admit like good things.
Sure.
That's nuts. That's a lot.
It's nuts. It's only growing.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger and bigger.
Guys, thank you so much for listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
We have a tour you guys come check us out on. Come. I mean, at this point, might as well. Like, this is the best.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. The Boston show is amazing.
Florida's next. So if you
What are
live
we gonna
anywhere
do
in Florida.
for Florida.
What do you mean, what
We're
are we
gonna write a whole
gonna
new show?
No, we're just going to bring alligators onto stage. You
are?
Yeah.
I think we should get... You didn't like my idea I texted you the other day?
What?
I texted you and Natalie an idea, and Natalie was like, oh, I like that idea.
What was the idea?
We like roast each other on stage.
Oh, yeah, we can do that, but I feel like we normally don't do that.
No, but we should have like a proper roast.
I don't know. Well,
Have, like jokes and stuff.
I was on a flight the other day. Can I tell you this?
Tell me.
I was on a flight
I have an airplane story too. Go.
Oh, you go first.
No, I just was leaving Boston, and my mother is just so up my business. And she does the same thing every time. She hides food in my carry-on, and then I get pulled over.
Because she does it like for you to eat?
Yeah.
That is so fucking amazing.
She'll like sneak hummus in the fucking carry-on.
Will she give you crackers or pita bread?
Yeah. So I'm going through, like last time we were going through, and they pull me aside, and they pull Wyatt and Charlie aside, and they frisk Wyatt and Charlie. They frisk me. They touch my balls. There's like a whole thing. And then the guy's like, there's something in here. And I was like, I don't know. I'm freaking out, because I don't know what I do. I'm an insane person.
There's something
Who
in
knows
here.
what I fucking put in there?
Sure.
Now I'm thinking, like, did someone give me a bomb and I didn't fucking remember it? Like, did I black out for a couple of minutes? You know what I mean? So I'm freaking out. And then sure enough, he pulls out some Tribe of Two Sheiks hummus. And he's like, roasted red pepper in that Boston accent.
Ooh, roasted red pepper hummus. Shit.
And so then
that's why he took it out of there. He wanted it for himself. Roasted red pepper is the best.
Yeah. And so he's like, and he's all pissed at me. So then this time we're actually leaving, and I'm like, don't put anything in there. And we're like making jokes on the way.
Yeah.
And Trisha's like laughing. I'm like, don't make any jokes. I mean, don't put anything in there. She's like, do you want the grapes? Do you want the grapes? Take these grapes. I'm like, I don't want the grapes.
Yeah.
I don't want them. And sure fucking enough, I go through security. And you can just see the bag, and I see through the X-ray just beautiful green grapes, like balls, like little bulbous grapes. I'm like, fuck. And then you see the guy pull it aside, and then you have to wait like 10 minutes. I was livid.
It's the same guy. He's still munching on your hummus from earlier.
I was so livid. I almost sent her a nasty text.
You almost sent your mom a nasty text for putting in grapes?
I was grumpy because I hadn't slept. But
Mom,
anyways,
who
that's
the
my
fuck
airplane
do you
story.
think you are? I can buy you. I'm going to take back that car I surprised you with, you crazy bitch. Putting in grapes. What were you thinking?
Then I gave her the car, and I was like, she didn't know how to turn it on because it's so new.
Oh, the brand new car that you gave her?
Yeah, it's where your Tesla is set up where it's like drive reverse. Even I fucking have trouble, and you always yell at me.
Sure.
It's set up like that.
Yeah.
It's really computerized.
No, 100%.
Yeah, so that was kind of tricky. And I still haven't seen her drive it yet. I have a feeling it's just going to sit there.
I was on an airplane, and I was sitting JetBlue Mint, which is like the best first class experience. I mean, I can go on all about it.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I hate people with babies. And not because of the baby cries, because I feel so bad for these people.
Sure.
Like, I guess hate's not the right word. I genuinely just feel so fucking bad. Like, I want to go over to them when the baby's crying and be like, hey, listen, fucking let him cry all flight. I don't give a fuck. Sure. Like, I want to let them know that, because I don't want them to feel awkward. I don't want their flight to be ruined because of their baby. And not only do they have to take care of their baby, but now they have to like worry that other people are like worrying about their baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're absorbing their worry.
Yeah, because if I'm ever in that situation, I have a kid on board, that's the last thing I want to worry about is after my baby's crying is other people. You know what I mean?
So you walk right up to the person with the baby before the flight begins, and you go, hey, just so you know, you let that baby cry as much as you fucking want.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
No, but this was interesting. It was crying a lot. I thought it was hilarious. Even the guy next to me was laughing because it was like screams like out of hell. Like, I've never heard her baby do this. And then midway through the flight, I'm going up to use the bathroom. And
the baby's in first?
The baby's in first. Has its own seat, a car seat in its own first class flight.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
rich.
Yeah, it's like a Kim Kardashian baby. But
that's rich homie Quan right there.
Yeah, really. It's culture. It's culture writing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Culture Chiari.
Culture Chiari. So I'm going in line to go to the bathroom, and I didn't notice, but the guy with the baby was in line too, and I'm like, oh, go ahead ahead of me, and he's like, okay, thank you, and his baby, as he's walking to the bathroom, his wife reaches up to him and goes, she's dripping. And I look all across the floor first class and just fucking shit all over. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I've never seen anything like it. It's all over this
JetBlue mint.
It's all
chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah, it's all over the seat. I mean, it's no longer JetBlue mint. It's JetBlue diarrhea, and it's all over the seat, all over the first like 2 rows. Luckily, I'm in the window seat, so I'm not by the aisle, so it didn't hit
smell?
me. It did. It smell.
Oh.
Yeah, it smelled.
Oh.
I mean, it was like, I'm surprised they didn't emergency land that bitch, because it was brutal. And I didn't go to the bathroom because I know that they had to take it there to change it.
Sure.
That's the worst thing about babies. Is like when the shit of the baby is all the way up to its neck.
Oh.
Worst. That's the worst. That's when that's when I like when I would watch my parents change my siblings' diapers, I would just be like, you sure we don't want to just toss them out and try again and just have a new one in 9 months? That's the scariest, because cleaning that up is
Aren't you glad you have Toby now, though?
Yeah, well, now I'm glad that we
Aren't you glad they didn't do that?
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't do that. But it is what it is. But flights are fun, and I don't care if you have a baby.
My kids puked on people before.
Where?
Just on an airplane.
When?
Just
on our flight over.
Just puked on some lady.
Have they really?
Yeah, when they were little. They've had diarrhea all over the plane too.
What did the lady say when they puked on her?
She's super cool about it.
Yeah.
She's like, it's no problem.
I left puke.
No worries. Some people are just so nice. Majority of people out there are very, very nice.
Sure.
It's the few bad apples who leave canola oil on the ground that ruin it for the rest of us.
I am confused though why people would be upset at people on airplanes.
Why would you be upset?
Yeah, like that's like
I've heard babies on airplanes, and I've heard people lose their shit about them.
What
Like, I've heard a guy be like, "Quiet that baby up," like that. Like, I've literally heard that, and then the whole plane just yells at him.
Really?
Yeah, you got to be cool when you're in the plane.
The whole plane yells at him?
Yeah, I saw that once.
What do the other people on the plane do?
They just took him to town.
What do they say?
Like Twitter.
On Twitter?
Yeah, they just said like it's a baby. Have some respect. Like, it's just a baby. We're in this together. And everyone's chiming in, young, old. You know, people love a chance to like get on the same team and gang up on someone, even if that person's totally wrong.
That's so great.
It's like vindication, you know. Yeah, you ever watch Shades of Blue with Jennifer Lopez and Ray Liotta on Channel 4? It's pretty funny on NBC.
Oh, sorry.
It's my mom's favorite show.
I spaced out.
No, I know. I